We are Stephen and Jill. Together, we've been buying and reselling land since the 90s.
Our data-centric approach leaves our buyers asking, how can you sell it so cheap?
Here on the Land Academy Show,
We answer that and more. Steve and Jill here.
Hi.
Welcome to the Land Academy Show, entertaining land investment talk. I'm Stephen Jack Butella.
And I'm Jill DeWitt, broadcasting from the Valley of the Sun.
Today's Jack Thursday, and my show today is called Just Do It, Then Fail, Then Succeed, and Then Fail Again.
I'm just going to let you go.
It's my take on the whole Nike slogan, just do it. Well, it's a little bit more complicated than that in land investing. Before we get into it, let's take a question posted by one of our members on the landinvestors.com online community. It's free. And don't forget to subscribe on the Land Academy YouTube channel and comment on the shows you like.
Aaron wrote, if you mailed an area at a price per acre of, let's say, 30%, I'm guessing 30% of
Retail.
Okay, got it. And you get a certain response. Then you like the county and want to do more. And you would even mail the same people at 40, 45% of price per acre. But you remind yourself that sometimes Jill and Stephen have said that sometimes they get responses from people 2, 3, 6 months later, sometimes longer. That's true. Are you shooting yourself in the foot by remailing people who might have responded to you in a month or so later? In that case, would it be better to have a set time to wait before remailing people, like maybe 3 months? I know what my answer is. I don't know about your answer.
Go ahead.
Okay. My answer is you find an area you're doing well, right? You did all the 1 to 5 acres or 5 to 10 acres, whatever your mailer was. And instead of hitting those people again, I would do all the 10 to 20, 20 to 40, 40 above. By the time you work through all those, you've given these people more time, and then you may have moved on and your stuff's still out there. So we are not remailing like you think we're remailing.
This is exactly what this show is about. Just do it. Here's what, for everybody out there who's a Land Academy member and has questions like this, and I'm not picking on Aaron at all. I'm not. It's because it's a good question, and I can tell he's going to do well. Mm-hmm. Very, very well in this. It's well thought out. This is not the type of business model where you spend 9 months asking 1,000 questions and eventually getting a reasonable, satisfactory number on every tiny little thing that possibly could happen when you send a mailer out. 30%, 35%, is it 40%? Is it 20%? I don't know. Should I remail it? I don't know. I mean, on and on and on. This is what you need to do. I'm going to cut to you know what? This is Jack Thursday. The show is called Just Do It, Then Fail, and Succeed, and Fail Again. This is why you're listening. When you're done, I have a follow-up to Aaron. Go ahead.
Okay, so my last follow-up to Aaron is the point of the mailer is uncovering who wants to sell, because you might send them an offer at $30,000, but you end up buying at 35 or 40 anyway, because they come back and counter you, and you say, you know what, it's worth it. I'll do it. So sometimes that works out. That's my final. I will be quiet now.
At the time of when this airs, I believe Land Academy 3.0 will, at some point around when this will be launched.
It's coming.
Soon.
Yes.
What I want you to do is watch Land Academy 3.0 as many times as you need to. Jill and I spent a ton of time updating the program. It's got a lot of really fresh, good information. It's on a standalone basis. It's going to answer 95% of the questions that you have. The other 5% are going to be answered after you send a mailer out. You get the responses and you get some experience, meaning just do it. Just do it. And you might fail. Very few people fail if they just follow the directions, ask the questions that they need to ask, and not get into a myriad of what's going to happen. I don't know. Just do it. Just send it out. Just like we've instructed you to do. Ask all kinds of questions in Discord if you need to.
But not too many, because you just said don't do that too long, which is true.
No, ask after you experience the education.
Okay.
And if there's something you're not clear about, ask a question like, I'm not completely sure about here's a great question. I went through the education. I looked at chapter 3 and I have these 4 counties and 15 zip codes within each of those counties that I think make sense I would love for somebody to help me take a look at them and make sure I'm not making a mistake before I spend a bunch of money on mail. That tells me like 4 things. Number 1, you went through the education. Number 2, you already did it. Probably went through a week of trying to find, when you're brand new, all this kind of stuff. To learn it, go through it. Now you have a deliverable, and you deliver it to somebody like me or Kevin Farrell on Discord or whomever you choose to help you to go through it. And that person, whether it's me or Kevin Farrell or whomever, is going to say, well, you're dead on about these counties, maybe not so much on these. And honestly, I would leave these out. That's what mentoring is. It's real-time help. Instead of letting your mind wander and reel over what's going to happen if I fail. You're going to fail.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, you're going to fail. Might be on your first mailer, might be on your 40th mailer. At some point.
You didn't make a mistake. What?
Who cares? Yeah, exactly.
It's how you recover.
So it's really important to do these things in order. I get it. Everyone's excited. We have people in our group making hundreds of thousands of dollars a month doing this.
Right.
So I get that you want your piece. And that's why Jill and I have provided this environment. I think it's really important to read the material and go through it and whittle down on your own your concerns.
Right.
Instead of splattering them all over the place.
Splattering. Where do you come up with this stuff?
Are you happy that you could join us today?
I am. That was, all right, this is quick today. You got everything you wanted to say?
I did actually.
Okay. Need to send out a few thousand offers to property owners like us? Check out offers2owners.com. So it's offers2owners.com. No setup fees, free mail merge, exceptional service, and now including just released for everyone, concierge data and pricing. It's awesome. Give Offers to Owners a call today. Happy to join us away 5 days a week. You can find us here on the Land Academy Show.
Tomorrow's Jill Friday. Thank goodness.
I'm going to save this.
Jill's show is called A Little Kindness Goes a Long Way, which I need to learn.
Yeah.
You are not alone in your real estate ambition.
This is officially the shortest show, but that's okay. Sometimes those are appropriate.
I said what I needed to say.
I know.
I can talk about it a lot more longer if you'd like.
No, this is fine. We're good. Thanks for tuning in. We hope you find our content valuable and we appreciate your support. If you haven't already, don't forget to check out our YouTube channel and hit that subscribe button.
We're Steve and Jill. Information
and inspiration
to buy undervalued property.
We hope you find our content valuable and we appreciate your support. If you have not already, please check out our channel and hit the subscribe button.
And your comments and suggestions help us to create the content you're here for. Hitting the like button helps to support our channel's algorithm and gauge your interest for future shows.